Time now to answer some of your legal questions. For that, we turn to Fox 26 senior legal analyst Chris Tritico. Good morning. So let's start with this first question from Eric, who writes, I have tried since June to obtain my over 65 exemption on my home. I've been demeaned, laughed at, and ignored. My many notarized affidavits verifying my information have been rejected. My mother even wrote a letter attesting that I have lived in my home for decades. They refuse to allow me to protest their refusal to give me any deserved exemptions. Do you recommend I send more certified letters to someone?
Eric, no, that's not working. So let's try something else. Get all of your evidence and get your application for your exemption and go down there. It's on Prairie Street. Just drive down there and sit in front of someone and talk to them. Leave your frustration at home, because the person you're going to be talking to is not the person who's been denying you, okay? So go down there, sit down in front of somebody and say, let's fix this problem, and you'll get it fixed. I don't know where the disconnect is, but you got to sit down with somebody and get this problem solved. You're over 65, you're entitled to the exemption, so just sit down with somebody face to face and you'll get this problem solved. That's the issue. You just got a bureaucratic problem going on. Once you talk to somebody, it'll get resolved. Good luck.
Right, yeah, seems like it should be a simple fix.
People want to do everything over the internet, email. Just go talk to somebody. Usually that solves it.
Good advice. Okay, our next question comes from Stephanie, who writes, I live on a country club golf course in Magnolia. Our deed restrictions require homeowners to repair the fence that backs up to FM 1488, a busy highway. It protects the homeowners and makes the neighborhood look nicer with more privacy. However, there is a section of the golf course that was damaged last June in a bad storm. Recently, the club decided to tear the fence down. Not replacing the fence will likely depreciate my property value. Is there anything that can be done?
Well, Stephanie, you sent me the restrictions and the deeds, and I couldn't see anywhere in there that requires the homeowners association to replace that fence along the golf course. I'm not sure I agree with the value that you placed on how much it would depreciate your home. You'll have to get an expert to tell you if it will depreciate it or not. You need to go to a homeowners association meeting and discuss it with the board as to whether or not they're going to replace that fence, and if they're not, why, and see what answers you can get. If you're not satisfied, you need to talk to the lawyer of your choice who handles these types of matters, and talk to one in Montgomery County in these types of matters and see if they're interested in filing suit. There'll be several homeowners who are affected who might be able to join together and reduce the cost, and see if they're interested in filing suit to see about forcing the homeowners association to replace that fence. I just don't know that it's worth it on the amount of money it's going to cost to litigate this against the homeowners association, or if the value you place on the loss is worth it. So get all that figured out, but good luck to you.
All right, our final question comes from Fabio, who writes, I voluntarily left my job in November. Human Resources advised that my medical insurance would continue until the end of the month. I received my final paycheck. I came to find out that the company canceled my medical insurance before November 1st, even though they deducted my premium from the preceding check. Is this legal? Can I do anything?
Well, Fabio, no. I mean, they took the money out and then they canceled your insurance anyway. So at a minimum, they owe you that money back for what for the premium for the health insurance. If you did not have any health insurance claims in the month of November, then there's no problem here. If you did have health insurance claims, then you're entitled to that health insurance so that you can get those claims paid. But again, if you didn't have any health insurance claims, demand your money back for the premium, and they should pay you that. If they didn't, just go to JP court and sue them for that breach of contract. Don't hire a lawyer for this. It's not worth it, because you don't have any real damages other than that, whatever that premium is. It should just be a few $100s. Good luck.
All right, hopefully it gets that resolved. Right. So if you want to send us your legal questions, just hop on over to our website at fox26houston.com. You can find Chris's segments under the Morning News tab. And as always, for specific information and advice, contact an attorney of your choice.